I'm gonna start off by saying, I don't know what I'm gonna start off by saying, but I know one thing. My life ain't designed like everybody else. When I first started trying to do this cabin TV, I had an idea, and the idea didn't go according to my plan because every time you turn around, there's always something, in the black community, and it's fucked up. Some people grew up a certain kind of way, and it's hard for them to escape the evil shit that's going on. And every time when I try to do something, it never go right. No matter fucking documentary, the music, none of it go right. Making money, and then you got a lot of people that taking shortcuts, that's doing scams and doing sneaky shit. And they getting theirs. They getting whatever the fuck they want. The evil motherfuckers is getting whatever they want. So, cause they tied with some kind of Masons, or it's fucked up here in Atlanta. And you already dealing with people that got a fucked up slave mentality mind, and they hating on each other, trying to destroy each other and shit before the next person get any kind of spark. You gotta know somebody, be connected. There's a lot of gay shit going on, all this feminist shit going on, lesbians. Everybody got their own little circle. So I say to myself, how the fuck can I make it? Then you got a group of guys screaming MGTOW, a bunch of morons that's, basically just bitter and mad because they can't use their money and resources to control women, so they want to demonize them and shame them and shit for what they doing. But the men, the one that started the problem. Yeah. So when you hear all this bullshit about MGTOW, it's a bunch of crap. It's a bunch of bitter ass men that got mad because they couldn't get their way with women, and then they try to demonize guys who have less than what they have. So they thought money could, change women behavior. That's all it was. And they found out that shit didn't work, so now they doing some MGTOW shit. And at first, I liked the movement because it was men going their own way. But when I found out the reason why men going their own way, the real reason, because they throwing other guys under the bus. Guys who got less than what they have, and they getting women, and they trying to think, oh man, why I can't get no woman? Why I can't have no healthy relationship? Because you're a simp. First, the same guys that screamed MGTOW was probably guys that was tricking off, or guys that didn't get no play like that, that never had no girlfriend growing up as a teenager. They were just, they didn't have a successful chance at, scoring with women. Which that ain't even the important thing, but society have pushed it out there to make it seem like that's the important thing. Oh, you supposed to compete against other men and all this other shit. They the one that caused the shit. The man the one that caused the shit, not the women. Let's be clear about that shit. Let's be honest about that. So, but now it's too many bitch-made guys out there. So now, women are dominating. Because it is what it is, Guys don't want to take responsibility of what they created. They created the bullshit. Not the women, they did it. Because they had the power to do this shit. So when you see all this stuff about MGTOW and stuff like that, it's a bunch of crap, man. I don't buy into that shit. Because me personally, I don't buy into that shit. Here in Atlanta, you got a bunch of guys that's going their own way. You got a bunch of guys that's out here gay. Why? Because they some miserable, mentally ill, fucked up people. And then guys screaming MGTOW, that ain't gonna help shit. I ain't finna join no organization, no group, or no nothing. I listen to certain philosophies of this shit, and if certain things sound right, but yeah, you know, you might be telling the truth about how women act and their behavior. Okay, I give you that. But that don't mean I'm finna join your fucking organization like some feminine shit. You ain't finna cry on your shoulder like a little bitch. You ain't finna do no shit like that, because most of the men out here in society can't be fucking trusted. Even a MGTOW guy will tell you can't trust a so-called fellow brother of MGTOW. So it's a bunch of bullshit. I ain't following no organization. It's just certain things that people say in their videos be true, but everything else be a bunch of bullshit that's added on with it. So I'm not dealing with that. I'm not, you know, I'm actually really going my own way, you know, because me personally, you know, I done had a lot of bad experience, like especially in Atlanta. I done seen, you know, how guys throw other guys under the bus. They fighting, they killing over these nothing ass women and shit. So let's blame the man for that shit. Let's blame the man for creating all this shit. Talking about how much money they got and how good their job is, like they Mr. Perfect, like they better than all the other men out there. So once you think about this shit, then you have a clear understanding of why men going their own way. Because they can't have their way. That's all it is. But shit, I can't have my fucking way. Because I done did projects and projects down here in Atlanta, and it's a bunch of hating ass, coon ass motherfuckers. And that's with black people. So these white men are creating some MGTOW bullshit. So because they miserable with their own women. And it's mainly white women the one that's acting narcissistic and all this other shit. You got black women doing it too. But shit, at least you'll get a date. At least you'll get a date with certain black women. You know, stop dealing with women that's way out of your fucking league. Deal with a woman that's interested in dealing with you. Be yourself. And if she can't accept you for you, then fuck her. It's just the bottom line, because here in Atlanta, it's so fucked up. You know, with family and everything, you know, you gotta roll solo. And that's what I learned doing my documentary. That's what I learned doing my documentary. Learned that I gotta do shit solo. I gotta be solo with this shit. I might not be a big time producer like everybody else and shit like that, but shit, at least I know I tried. I did something. Shit, I can only do what the fuck I can, but all the times that I try to do something, motherfuckers try to destroy it. That's how you know that a lot of evil motherfuckers in cahoots together. Because a person that's solo and by himself, it's going to be hard for him to make it. He got to kiss ass. He got to end up being a part of some kind of organization. He got to take some kind of stupid ass oath. All this other bullshit is crazy. Trust me, I know I have experienced, and I'm still experiencing now. You get any kind of little spark going on, motherfucker try to ruin it. That's my experience in life. So I don't listen to the other YouTubers as far as all these lies just to get more viewers and shit like that. But that's my thought for today, man. More videos coming up. I'm signing out.